Jacob? How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Doing alright. You're heading down to Northland?
Yeah. Right by the score.
Right by the skull.
Easy.
Heading to work or?
Yep.
It's always fun heading to work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's always tons of fun, man. So you a bartender or?
No, I'm a supervisor over at Rio Grande.
Oh, Mr. Fancy Pants. That's good though.
Yeah, it's alright. I wish we lost power last night though, that would have been nice.
Apparently they were saying that some places won't get power back until Sunday.
Yeah. That storm was crazy.
Yeah, I slept through the whole thing.
Did you?
Yeah. My girlfriend woke me up. She's like, it's storming outside. I was like, okay.
It was crazy though, like lightning struck I swore it had to have been it was really close, like a football field away or something.
Oh wow.
It sounded like a gunshot and then it just rumbled for straight I don't know, a whole minute it was just straight rumble.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Now do you want me to take 3 Mile down to the Beltline? You want me to
No, you can just take it all the way down.
I always gotta ask because the GPS is all like, oh, you take it down to the Beltline. I'm like, well, I know I can do that.
Yeah, I really don't think it's any faster.
That's the thing, I doubt that it, let's see, I wonder if it'll show this function at all. Let's see. Oh, it's 1 minute faster going down Plainfield. Literally. 1 minute faster.
Wonder why I always wants to take that way though.
It's probably because of Uber's upfront pricing. Try to make you take the
longer road.
Yeah, the longest road possible. Well, I always have fun explaining the upfront pricing to passengers. They're like, what do you mean? And I was like, let's say you're going from the van handle to, the broom right up here at the corner of 96.
Yeah.
I was like, literally, if I could cut through the woods and shave off 4 miles, I was like, you would still pay the exact amount that they charge you. I was like, and the driver, because they've found a more efficient way, would get less money for the driver.
Huh.
And it's just one of those things, that's just, the way that, the pay for Uber works now is that it's not, what you pay Uber is not in direct correlation to what the driver gets paid.
Right.
It used to be the driver made 75% no matter what.
Yeah.
It's not like that. There's been trips where Uber takes 40%.
40? That sucks.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Fuck.
But at the same time, they did give drivers the choice. They were like, look, if you don't want to agree to our new terms, then you can't walk into the end. And they said by checking I agree, you agree to the new terms. So it's kind of like one of those catch-22s.
Yeah.
But, drivers always have ways to circumvent that. I just had a chick that I dropped off from the airport over off Point, and she was a lawyer. She's like, yeah, she goes, well, you can just, give a passenger your phone number and have them text you. You don't got to worry about Uber. I was like, right. I was like, but with you studying the law, you should know that if they don't have certain TNC permits, I was like, it's illegal to do that.
Right.
To accept money for a ride. I was like, and she asked about, what makes Uber different from the taxi companies. I was like, Uber refuses to call themselves a transportation company. They're a technology company. I told her, they operate in a very gray area. Luckily, that gray area is embraced by most police forces. Not all of them, but some of them. And most people enjoy Uber and things like that.
Yeah, I'd rather Uber than take a taxi.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, people have, like, undoubtedly, there's a unanimous hate for taxi cabs, and there's a good reason for it, because they're dicks. Like, when I went down to Austin, Texas a couple of years ago, like, I had to wait over an hour and a half at the airport for a taxi. And it wasn't like a late flight in. I was there at like 11 o'clock in the morning, so there was plenty of daylight outside. He's like, I'm the only driver in town. And I was like, dude, I find that hard to believe with a city that's got like 1 million people. You know, it's...
Yeah.
Like, we have, according to our consensus in 2014 in Grand Rapids, we have about 293,000 people.
Right.
Which I think is kind of low. That's actually...
Is that low?
Yeah, that's low.
Yeah.
Because, like, the population in Holland, where I live, is like 175.
Right.
Or somewhere in that area. It's like between 125 and 175. And I'm like, man, that's really low. But I wonder if that's just Grand Rapids and not the outlying areas.
Yeah.
You know, like, because you've got Kentwood, Wyoming, Granville,
Yep.
you know, Jenison, Hudsonville, hell, even probably the Plainfield area.
Right.
That might just be considering from, like, downtown, you know, heading out toward, like, the Kentwood area.
Yeah.
So yeah, that, I don't know, just it seems like a low number, and it seems like there's more people than that. But like the girl I had picked up, she's like, yeah, this is such a small city, and I was like, yeah, I was like, until you live in it forever, I mean, it feels big. She's like, yeah, but there's barely any people on the highway. I was like, well, most people take Ubers. I was like, for them it's a little bit cheaper than maintaining a car payment, or, you know, things like that. And she was nice, but she's very condescending about Uber drivers. Like she kind of downplayed my 07. I was like, hey, I'm not gonna go out and buy a brand new car to drive Uber. I did that with my Civic, and passengers were rough on it, super rough on it. So I picked up an 07. So if something happens, I'll be all right. I'll survive. Kind of like that. Like they almost hit each other right there.
They don't give you like a special insurance while you're driving Uber?
No. Well, while the app, like right now, you're covered by James River Insurance, which is Uber's insurance.
Right.
And then my normal insurance covers me, you know, on a trip. So, and like the James River Insurance, it has up to $1 million in coverage. So I always tell people if they ask about it, I'm like, look, it's like when you get hit, you know, just stick your finger out the window. If you can lose your pinky, you know, only you can live without. They pay out like $125,000 for single dismemberment. So that's just one digit. So if you just lose just that part of your pinky, you walk around like this the rest of your life.
Fuck that, dude.
Hey.
I still wouldn't even do that.
I don't know, man. $125K, maybe more. I mean, if you really milk it, you'd be like, oh, I can't work no more.
Fuck that.
I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there. I just let people know when they ask about that. They're like, what would happen if we get in an accident? I was like, well, Uber's insurance would cover it. And, you know, it's one of those things, like, as long as the car gets totaled out, you know, it would work out. As long as maybe you break your leg. What about a toe? You know, like, you can lose a toe. You don't care about that, right?
No, I mean your toes, they balance you out. You can't really, you lose your pinky toe, dude, you're pretty much fucked.
That is true. You're going to stand like this. Like, oh,
Yeah.
what up, guys?
Yeah, fuck that.
I always tell people that I was like, look, in the event of an accident in an Uber vehicle, always look directly at the airbag. No, they say not to. Yeah, they say not to. But always look directly at it. Like, it will break your nose. I guarantee it.
No, I don't want anything bad.
I'm just saying that if it breaks your nose, it'll break my nose. You know? It also depends on the airbags. Like
dismemberment thing, dude. I almost lost my thing. This is like a year ago. No more accidents. I don't care how much money I get. Fuck that.
And that's the thing. Like, I always think about it. Like last time that I was involved, and it wasn't even with another car. I rolled my Ranger back in 2000, and well, no, I guess it was 2008 because they had taken my license like a year. I got my license back.
No, here, this way.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Stupid GPS and not updating quick enough.
No, it's fine. You could have like taken back there through the parking lot.
Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Right? Like, oh yeah, just shoot over there. But yeah, like I rolled my Ranger. I only broke my arm and got a couple of glass shards put in my arm, and that was it.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing too bad. But that cop, when they got me out of my car, he's like, you know how lucky you are. And I was like, why? He's like, I watched you roll your car 19 times, man. He goes, you should be dead. And like my cab of my truck was pushed all the way down. They had used the saw to open up my door. Jaws of life, whatever it's called.
They did that for me, and then I was heli lifted to the.
Yeah, they didn't heli lift me. He just threw me in the back of, or like they threw me in the back of an ambulance. They're like, "You okay? Do you got a concussion? Check for concussion." I was like, "Look, I'm fine. I just want to go home. It's late. Just got off of work."
Yeah, I was the only one that was in the helicopter. The other two.
Yeah, I can't believe like you're friends with the sea like that though. Man, that's. Oh damn, dude.
My jaw was, or my mouth was open like Predator. Or like Alien.
Yeah.
Which one? Alien,
Yeah.
yeah, it was this way.
What was the recovery time on all that?
Well, I had my tracheotomy for 3 months. I wasn't allowed to work for, I think, 6 months.
It's a lot of downtime right there.
It gave me a lot of liquid oxy, liquid morphine, liquid Valium. Because my mouth was wired shut, so I couldn't take
I was gonna say because it's gotta be wired shut so your jaw can try to realign itself.
Yeah, so I was pretty much fucked up the whole time, so I couldn't really go to work, pretty much. And also my chest was all fucked up, so they didn't want me lifting anything or anything like that.
Well, at that point with the tracheotomy, I mean, like, just gentle movements could all that.
It's fucking nasty.
So you were lucky.
Hole right there.
Yeah, you were lucky.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Pretty fucked.
I mean, I've seen some pretty wicked car accidents in my day, but you were lucky, man. Very lucky.
My car was fucked.
I bet it was. You know, if you had been going any faster, it might not have been the result, though.
No, I fucking pulled around back. I went back to the tree I hit because it was the biggest tree. Didn't even I put a big old dent in it, but there's still fucking glass in my windshield stuck in the tree.
Oh, damn.
It was crazy.
Alright, man. Hey, you have a good night at work?
Yeah, you have a
Go
good night
easy on the
at work.
grunts in there, man. Go easy on the grunts.
I will.
Alright, man. See ya.
See ya. Take it easy.